Welcome to the continued celebration of the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, and today we are going to be doing another Japanese booster box unboxing, which I'm very excited for because we have none other than a 151 booster box sticking with the OG 151 Pokemon 30 years ago. 30 years in the making, seriously. Kanto vibes, OG vibes. We were all there. Well, if you were there, you were there. We might not have all been there, but it's really iconic, and this is an iconic set, a sought after set, as you may or may not know. Very expensive, and so for that reason we won't be opening 3 boxes today. We will just be doing the 1 box, but it's not just about the price as well, because I do have a few extra spare boxes for when I want to open at my leisure, whenever I feel like it. But you do actually get 20 packs in this, so I was like, if I do 3 boxes, that'll be like 60 packs. And after the last video with the 30, was it 30? 30, but that was a lot. So we're going to do 20 packs today. It's going to be super cute. I've not actually opened the Japanese 151 yet, because these boxes are hard to get and sought after. I got this sort of around release, and it's still in print, like the English version. It's still, hard to get, but it's still sort of around. But also, I haven't opened that much English 151. I have done some, didn't get the best pulls, so I was a bit like, okay. But hey, I'm going to do a little starter cut. We're going to hopefully get into this box and get something. Actually, do I need to do the starter cut? I don't know. This video is just going to be like flames. Oh, God. Let's just do a little starter cut and not cut my thumb this time, please. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Cool. That should be okay. But I do have my cute little 151 mat on the go for, whoops, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so exciting. And yeah, like I say, so there's 20 packs in this, and they have 7 cards in each. Not 5, not 10. Somewhere in the middle with 7. So it's going to be a bit weird, but I don't know. I'm excited to just get cracked into this box. And I do have my little Squirtle Squad t-shirt on the go. Pokemon Blue vibes, which was my game when I was little. I had blue, my brother had red. 30 years, well, not 30 years, because obviously we got it in, like, the West in 98, I think it was. But same sort of principle. 28 years, 30 years, whatever it is. Squirtle Squad vibes. Super cute, given the blue representation. So, hey, if we get like the Squirtle IR or like the Blastoise, like obviously we're after the Charizard, the Venus, the OG3, anything would be incredible out of this box. Yeah, I do love how like on these Japanese booster boxes, since sort of Scarlet and Violet era, maybe a little bit less, they started putting these like pull things on, because the Shining Fates version in Japan didn't have these on. I remember that because I got a few booster boxes from there, but hey, makes it easier to open. It's super cute. We've got, oh gosh, everything always falls down. We've got the 20 packs in here. First time ever seeing like 151 in Japanese. Okay, we're just gonna take them all out. Just gonna fall out. Cool. The box is there. We'll put it to the side, and we have 20-ish packs. Is this? Yeah, cool. Turn around. Turn around. So, I'm so excited. Seriously, I'm like, do I just put it as one big pile or 2 different halves? I don't know. Let me actually just quickly count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 on either side. Amazing. And away we go. Hopefully everything looks good. Hopefully everything sounds good. And on to my first ever pack in Japanese. And I did quickly check the trick before the video, so I think it's 2 from the back. It'll be a trial and error. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. We do have a Nidorino to start, Haunter, Zubat, Ghastly, Caterpie, Psyduck IR. I don't know what the pull rates are per box, whether it's a guaranteed 3 IRs or an SI. I don't know what it is, but that is kind of iconic. I don't even know if I have that in English already. Oh my gosh. And a Venusaur full art. Oh my god. See, I don't know what the pulls are, but I always feel like the pulls are better in Japan already. Like, I do have the Blastoise full art in the English version, but not the Venusaur, so that is amazing just to have on a first pack as well. That was kind of iconic. Let's just stick with that as we go, and hopefully we get the luck. And like I say, I do love opening Japanese. Like last week was great with Terastal Festival, obviously with a guaranteed SAR, guaranteed SAR. Goldeen. See, these cards are so like new to me in a way because I haven't opened as much of the English set as well. The Pikachu, super cute. Reverse Hollow. Oh wait, hang on. That's really subtle, but that's a Pokeball. Okay. Pokeball, Rhyhorn, and a Raichu holo. Okay, amazing. So I wonder if you can get regular reverse holos as well as just Pokeballs and Master Balls. I'm not entirely sure. Because the only reverse I've got so far is the Pokeball, but hey, it does make it like really difficult to like master set that sort of thing if that's what you're going for. Not really for me, because then you've got like 3 versions of each card, like or even 4, sorry, if there is a reverse, as well as the Pokeballs and Master Balls. Krabby, we have a Mankey, Lickitung, Machamp Pokeball as well, 2 of the fighting types, amazing. Oh, and a Machamp holo. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can see that in certain lights. Like, can you see the line on there? That's so bad. Oh my gosh. The Pokeball goes right through the artwork as well. I didn't realize that. Yes, the last one was Rhyhorn. So 2 different fighting type Pokeballs. Very nice. No Master Balls so far. Maybe it's like 1 Master Ball per box or something. Like I said, I don't really know the deal with the hit rates and stuff. But I would love that regular Mew EX, because obviously it is the sort of mascot of the set in a way. Like, it's everywhere. His face is everywhere. He is number 151. So we have Lapras, Machoke doing a little dabby punch action, Venonat, Staryu. I do recognize that card. I've definitely got that in the English 151. Diglett, Ivysaur IR. That is a little. No way! It's so cute. No way. That is seriously. I'm all about Squirtle. I'm all about Pokemon Blue. Squirtle Squad, super iconic. But equally, Bulbasaur means so much to me. Bulbasaur, Venusaur, like I chose Bulbasaur on X and Y, even Legend ZA. Did I? Yeah, I did. I don't know. I used to choose Bulbasaur a lot because I would replay. And Blastoise holo, oh my god. Seriously, you get an IR and an EX. Sorry, not a holo, an EX. Like, these are some good double hits in a pack. But the Ivysaur, that is, oh my gosh. That would have been so cool if it was a Bulbasaur or a Squirtle. But hey, we've got to love a middle stage as well. Don't hate on the middle stages, but Bulbasaur means equally as much to me as Squirtle. And obviously we all know Charmander is iconic, and Charizard, but he does get the most love, and I like to give a good shout out to the other 2 because they're mostly, to be fair, Charmander was like hard mode, Squirtle was medium, and Bulbasaur was easy mode. So yeah, I often would go with Bulbasaur when I was younger. Abra, love it. Squirtle, Pokeballs. So yeah, maybe all the reverses are Pokeballs or Master Balls. There's me. It's so reflective. You can literally see me in the card. Like, hi. But it does have one of them lines as well. That is kind of a shame. Like up on the right in the middle there, if you can see it. Anyway, and an Articuno holo. That was literally one of like the main like legendaries I ever used. Obviously there's only 3 and then Mewtwo, but Articuno would be like my one that I would put on my file if I wanted to, mostly because I don't know, it's an ice ice is hard to come by. Like, if you wanted Zapdos, you could have Raichu or you could have Jolteon, and Moltres. I mean, most people probably either had Charizard or a Flareon. But then there's also Rapidash and Ninetales. So many fire options that I feel like Moltres would be like the least likely you would go for. But Articuno, iconic. Cloyster and a Shelder. Jigglypuff. Bulbasaur. Yep, he's number 1 in the set. A reverse Pokeball Electrode. And a Mr. Mime doing the little upside down switcheroo mime action holo. Love that. Oh my gosh, seriously. Like, I don't have a binder for this set currently. But if I was to pull just every like regular card, it would be nice to just have like a full 151 like in a binder. I think there's 165 cards in the main set anyway, but you get the idea. Like with trainers and stuff. Is there trainers? I don't even know. Hypno, Primeape, Tentacool, Ponyta, Pidgeotto, a Pokeball Dodrio, and a Nidoking holo. Yeah, I think it's pretty much the reverse holos are Pokeballs, and then if you're lucky you'll get like a Master Ball kind of thing. I don't know, the packs are all falling down here. Oh my gosh. This is, I think, the 3rd last from the first half. Oops. Oh my gosh. Woo. 3rd half from the first half. You know what I'm saying. There's still 13 packs to go. Something like that. It's really weird kind of doing 7 packs, so I hope the camera's not shaking too much. I don't even know. We've got Erica, we've got Doug Trio, we've got an Ekans, Cubone. Cubone's always looking up at the sky. It is the original jungle card. One of my favorites. Love it. Porygon, a reverse Pokeball seal, and the Moltres we were talking about holo card. Hey, nobody's sleeping on the Moltres, especially with that Moltres UPC. Hey, that's hard to get. I definitely didn't get one of them, and I'm not fussed because I was lucky enough to get the Charizard UPC, so away we go. Oh. I have like an aneurysm every time you try to open one of these packs. 1, 2 from the back. 7 cards though. This is my first time ever opening like a 7 card situation. Executor, Dragonair, Vulpix, Tangela. That's cute. I don't even recognize that artwork. No way. Machop, the Pikachu. Ooh. I was there when my brother pulled this from the English set. I've not pulled this like ever. I don't know how rare it is in the Japanese version, but it is so cute to physically have this card like myself. Oh my gosh. And a Weezing Holo. That's the 3rd IR from this like first half as well. So maybe everything's all on this side. Maybe it's like 6 per box, which would be kind of iconic. I would really love like any more of the original 3, to be fair. I have pulled the Machoke and the Tangela swinging from the tree, and possibly the Poliwhirl in the English version. Oh, Seeking, that looks cool. Only time Seeking is good is in a card. Yes, oh my gosh, Eevee Pokeball. I do think that it's like 1 Master Ball per box, but hey, even just to get an Eevee Pokeball is kind of iconic. And we have 149 Dragonite Holo. So this is what I'm saying. It would be great to just do like the binder and have like all the amazing cards in this set. I'm just going to tidy these packs up because that's 10 and they're just all falling down over here. Oh my gosh. Just put them out of the way a little bit before we get into the second stackaroo. Okay, they're all fallen too. Let me actually just tidy this pile up as well. Yes, onto the second stack, and oh, I don't know. There's also a chance of getting a God pack in these, which guarantees you. Ooh, sugar! Oh my gosh, bending the cards. What is it? 6 of the 9 starter IRs. But hey, that would be kind of like iconic, but I don't ever expect it. Like, I've never got a God pack with Prismatic either, so you know, the regular Eevee, I'm glad I've got that. I want like that plus the Pokeball would be kind of amazing. That is ooh, can you see it? Eggins giving the snake, giving the Master Ball. Look at that. That's the wow. Get the ring light out a little bit. The Master Ball, probably the 1 for the box. Hey, Eggins on the go, and a Jinx with the lips doing the kissiness. I don't know what the move is, but it's probably something like Sweet Kiss. I don't know. But hey, that is a Master Ball. Let's see if we get a second one in the box. I don't know what the deal is. Like I say, let me know if you guys have opened much, or if you've got like, I mean, see, could you imagine how crazy that would be if it's 1 per box to master set the entire set with Master Balls? Like, that's just not feasible, like, in any sense of the words. Like, Kabuto Fossil, Doduo, given the foot content right there. Anybody? No, didn't think so. Electabuzz, Cubone, Pokeball, and a Kabutops Holo. Nice. And with this being like the first time we've ever opened these, like, any of the holos are like new to me to add to the binder that I haven't started yet. But you know what I mean, like, it's a good way. But if you actually wanted all Master Balls, that is, you'd have to buy them. That would be insane to pull 100. You'd need at least 150 boxes, you know what I mean? That's crazy. Kadabra, welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, I love this card, literally. I think it's the first ever Kadabra card back after the whole lawsuit situation, and I'm not mad about it. I love it. Bellsprout, Growlithe, Magikarp, reverse Pokeball Lickitung, and a Wigglytuff EX. I know that I do have that in the English. I might even have 2 of them. I pulled a couple. Like I say, I got the Blastoise and the Blastoise Full Art. And we know a certain somebody who hasn't pulled that Full Art Arbok yet, but hey, maybe he has by the time I upload this. I don't know. Oh, that is such cool artwork. Look at the Tentacruel with the like... that episode in the anime where it goes through the town and there's the shouty Raj girl with the cannons and the guns. Charmander, iconic. Kakuna, Growlithe, Pokeball, love that. And the Star Hollow, I like that artwork as well. I've definitely got that in the English set. And I'm trying not to like fly through this too much because I want to like appreciate the art as well. And plus, once the box is done, that's it done. It's very sad. I probably should have done 2 boxes or maybe 3, but that, yeah, the mess, I couldn't cope. Would not be able to do that. So we're doing the 1 box to celebrate the original Kanto lot, because why not? Snorlax, Poliwag, Voltorb, Execute, a Nidoqueen Pokeball, yep, love that, and the Vileplume Hollow. I definitely recognize that artwork because I pulled that in the one. I might have pulled like 3 of them. Like I say, I haven't opened too many products. I have opened a UPC and an ETB and probably like the poster collection maybe, but that's about it really. So like when you get like multiples of that Vileplume, you just recognize the artwork and you just think, okay, love that for me. But hey, we got the Sandslash, Golduck, Geodude, Horsey, Poliwhirl, do a little stretch, Pokeball, Pidgeotto, and the Ditto Hollow. I also recognize that as well. That's cute. Love it. Speaking of Ditto, that is so iconic. The Pokemon Go set in Japan. Okay, we're down to 4 packs. Pokemon Go set gave you like a guaranteed Ditto per box. So I bought like, I don't know, 5 boxes of that set. And then they were really cheap. They're like really hard to get now. But back in the day, getting like the little hollow, not hollow, the Bidoof. And was it a Vulp? There was a fire type, there was a normal type, and there was like a grass type where it could be a peelable Ditto card, which is kind of iconic, especially that you would get a guaranteed 1 per box. But Drowsy on the Rooftop, oh my god, shoutouts. Staryu, Graveler, Pokeball, is that Pokeball? Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes. And a Zapdos EX, I love that, seriously, 145. Oh my gosh, so Ditto, iconic in the Pokemon Go set because of just how you get Ditto in the game, and then obviously getting them in the TCG. But yeah, that Zapdos box, I've got the Zapdos EX box. So you get like Hollow, Articuno, and Moltres, but then Zapdos gets the EX treatment. It's interesting how they chose, you know, like Mew gets an EX, but Mewtwo just has a Hollow kind of thing. But I guess they kind of just wanted to even it out a bit. I don't know. Metapod, Reverse Spearow, and a Gyarados Hollow. I feel like we pulled like all of the good like IRs early in the box because we're down to the last 2. Like I wasn't ever expecting to get a Charizard, but hey, that Pikachu, yes, and the Ivysaur. Oh, I just love the Squirtle by the beach. Oh, everything's fallen, which would have been iconic. But I would love the Mew EX. If we're going to pull an EX out of the last 2 packs, a Mew would be great if I can. So Persian, Venomoth, Goldeen again, Kabuto, Pidgey, another River. Did we already have the Pokeball matchup? Or was it there was a maybe it was Machoke? I'm not sure. Crazy. Aerodactyl Hollow for the second last pack. And we are moving into the last pack here. Oh, chances of a God pack are gone, I would say. Well, they're never gone until you've done the last pack, but you get the point. There might, oh gosh, there might be an EX, there might be an IR. I don't know, but I can't seem to get, there we go. Breaking the packs, you know what I mean? Here we go, last pack. We have a Poliwrath. That is cool, running through the city sort of vibes. Love that. Rhydon, Poliwag, Weedle, Charmander, Reverse. Oh, okay, so it's a Pokeball Pikachu, which is kind of iconic, and a Beedrill. Beedrill Hollow. Love that. Okay. Damn, I didn't even get the Mew EX, which I would have loved. Oh, I feel like I need to open another box. Not today, but at some point, like, you know what I mean? Let me sort all this mess out, and we'll do a recap. Okay, so we're not going to show the hollows, but we are going to show all the Pokeballs just because, I don't know, I feel like after like Prismatic, it feels like a Pokeball is an actual hit, but yeah, you get it pretty much per pack. But the problem is like all of them have these like lines, like quite bad sort of like cut line, print lines. They're on pretty much all of them in different areas. Look at that. Like the Eevee, that has a full-on cross in the middle. Oh my gosh, but I do love that it was an Eevee Pokeball, which is quite cool. Cubone, Lickitung, Growlithe, Nidoqueen, Pidgeotto, Graveler, Spearow, Machop, Pikachu. So I got Pikachu and Eevee, which is iconic, but it does have a lovely cross on it, a little scratch. And the one Master Ball for the box, it must be one per box, which is the Ekans. Kind of cool. And onto the EXs, we got a Jinx, a Zapdos, Wigglytuff, and the Blastoise, which is super cool. I do have that in the English. Got it in the Japanese now. I don't have a Venusaur, I don't think, and I definitely don't think I've got the Charizard. And then we got the full art Venusaur from that first pack. So it must be one guaranteed full art per box, maybe? Which doesn't seem like much, to be fair, but like that's hard. Like when they're hard to get products as well, it's like, oh my gosh. So that is really cool. The Psyduck that we also got on that first pack, I think it was. Love that, coming down the stairs. 3 IRs apparently for the box by the looks of it. Ivysaur looking down at the water in the reflection, giving Simba vibes in the jungle. And of course the Pikachu, which I'm kind of glad at. I can't even remember all of the IRs. I know there's like Dragonair, Machoke, Poliwhirl, that sort of thing in the starters, but the Pikachu is kind of cool as well. So to have pulled that from the box, incredible, love it. So that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know all thoughts in the comments below. I think that's some good pulls for a box. It's kind of a hard set to get a hold of. I am grateful I've got 2 more boxes, so the idea of getting a couple more IRs, the full arts, the EXs, getting like the main set complete would be great. Might do some more unboxings of 151 at some point in the future. English, Japanese, I don't know. Maybe we'll do it for the 35th. Maybe we'll do it for the 40th. I don't know. Because it is such a hard set to come by, but I am happy with the haul that I've got. This is kind of iconic. That Psyduck looks so cute, and to get actually 4 EXs isn't the best, but like I say, if you can get the product, if you can get the boxes, do all the good stuff. I hope you've been enjoying this series of unboxings for the 30th anniversary. We still have a couple more to come. We're getting closer to Pokemon Day as well for the Pokemon Presents. Anybody got the Lego on pre-order? That Lego, I don't know, expensive. But there's so many things that seem to be doing. There's always going to be like merch, like products, like clothing, apparel, Lego, apparently, the games, the TCG Pocket, the TCG, Pokemon Go. If you want something, there'll be something there for you. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back next week for another unboxing of TCG to celebrate the 30th anniversary. It's so exciting. I'm glad I'm doing this, and I just love it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys. I don't know which one I'm so happy. These 3, I can't actually decide, because the Ivysaur is literally a starter vibe. The Psyduck's so iconic going down the stairs, and the Pikachu is a like, look at the Pikachu. Nah, it's got to be the Ivysaur. We pulled the full art Venusaur, and this Ivysaur is just, oh my god. I really want that Squirtle by the beach. The Squirtle by the beach. Squirtle on the beach. Seriously, I can't believe that it was the first pack was the SAR, and also the fact that I like botched up the trick, so it was just there randomly, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's in the middle of the box, sometimes at the end. It's just random, but it was a nice little shock at the start, and a duplicate shock. But anyway, Glass Trumpet, Ogerpon masks. If you show up, no, Dunsparce, Sinistcha, I think. Oh, that's a nice Morpeko. Dark, sort of angry, hungry version of Morpeko. Monkey Dory, a Pokeball Iron Boulder. Yes, it's literally on the first pack again. No, my first. Oh my gosh, it's almost like summoning it from the Glaceon on the front. This is a really nice one. I would have loved any.